Death Who is a multiplayer card game where players work both with and against each other to complete milestones from colonial citizens' lives, aiming ultimately to bring about their death.
I'm killing them, okay?
It happened!
Oh, poor John.
As we started work and explored the datasets, we found a huge array of data on lives in early colonial Tasmania capable of telling all manner of rich stories about people. But it wasn't in the most compelling or accessible of formats.
We prototyped, sketched, prototyped again, and arrived upon the idea of Death Who.
Death Who is a fun and lightly competitive way to learn about ways of life in early Tasmania.
Our primary datasets are from the linked Tasmanian names database, including inquests, court proceedings, bankruptcies, marriages, births, deaths, immigration, health records, convicts, and the census.
Death Who is a cross-platform game written using C# and Unity, with a backend written in Go and hosted on Google Compute Engine, and a final stage data layer powered by React. To play, each player begins with a small assortment of people who actually lived here sometime in the early 1800s to 1900s, and a hand of cards from the deck.
Let's see. Who do I have? Oh, let's see. Someone who died of visitation by God. Well.
Each turn, a player will play a card to trigger either a life event or a type of death, affecting both their people and those of their opponents.
Any death by horse.
I've immigrated.
10 people's life events. Bam!
To earn the most points, the player must complete each of their citizens' required life actions before they are killed.
A premature death will leave their story incomplete and mean less points for that person, while a person still alive at the end of the 10 rounds earns none. Life events range from the cheerful births, migrations and marriages, to incarceration and transportation for citizens who are more
Death by
criminally
heart
Death,
disease.
however, favour the strange, with reports ranging from visitation from God and crushed by tree to the strangely common death by misadventure, highlighting the true dangers of our homeland just a century ago.
This is made more personal at the end of the game, when the statistics are brought together into a display of a more in-depth personal profiles and stories of the people you are assigned. This game exploits the fact that historical data traditionally has a very high barrier to entry, while games have a very low barrier. The game is based around storytelling, the mechanics reinforce the storytelling, and the stories are created from the data itself. Storytelling has been shown to improve memory and engagement with the topic. We decided to focus on the abundance of datasets from early European Tasmania as a showcase for this idea. See our website for more information.
If visitation comes up, I'm killing them, okay?
It happened!
Oh, poor John actually died.
Our team is an eclectic mix of computing students, a law student, game developers, a webcomic author, web developers, an electrical engineer, and far too many doctors.